from Albany, New York, it's time for the Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. Ed Dave here, Ed and Dave with you as we start off February.
Ooh,
A very short month.
the month of love, Ed.
Yes, it's a love month. It's a president month. It's a leap year this year. How did that start? Does anybody know leap year?
The history of leap year?
Yeah,
You know, I would get into it, but it takes a little while to
I'm sure
explain.
it does. Leap year and the daylight savings. Can't we just do away with these things?
Well, the farmers need daylight savings.
Do they?
There's some place in this country that doesn't do it. I don't know if it's what
Someplace,
state. It's a little bit west.
somebody smart up and it's not going to do this.
We're not doing that.
It's usually a good month or two before one clock I get around to changing.
I leave one. I just leave them at the same time because eventually twice a year, like, you know, it gets back to it anyway. So I just leave it the same. Forget about changing the car. Forget that.
The car is easy because you just stick a sharp object into a little hole. And that changes just the hour. That's all you need. That's easy.
Interesting.
Let's see. Tonight we have four films again.
War. Wow.
Journey 2. Now, when I saw that, I said, I don't remember Journey 1. But it was Journey to the Center of the Earth, that very green-screened 3D film with Brendan Fraser, who's not returning for this one.
Nope. But this is a new journey. It's Journey 2.
Safe House. Star Wars Episode 1 in 3D. And The Vow. Now, they're putting out a Star Wars every year in 3D. I'm hoping by the time the sixth one comes out, 3D
You'll
is
still be alive?
well, that, and that the 3D is done by then. I don't. It's got to be over in 6 years, right?
You would think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. What if it becomes the standard way of making films?
I don't know. I'm starting to see turn up in the ads also in 2D theaters. So I think we're finally getting away from that 3D.
I don't know. What's the new gimmick, Ed? What would be the new gimmick?
Smell-O-Rama's good.
Well, I don't know.
They have seats that shake also. That's a new thing.
Isn't that sense around?
It's sort of, but the seats
Tingler.
move. It's more like the Tingler, I think.
Well, let's get right into our film, shall we?
We got four. Let's get going.
All right, here we
A lot
go.
of material.
We'll go with Journey 2.
Oh.
The Mysterious Island. Ooh, look at Vanessa. This is a New Line Cinemas release starring Dwayne Johnson, Vanessa Hudgens, Luis Guzman,
My
and
favorite
Kristen
actor
Davis.
right here.
Luis Guzman?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shows up in everything, doesn't he? In this follow-up to the 2008 worldwide crap hit, Journey to the Center of the Earth, the new 3D family adventure, Journey 2, The Mysterious Island, begins when 17-year-old Sean Anderson receives a coded distress signal from a mysterious island where no island should exist. It's a place of strange life forms, mountains of gold, deadly volcanoes, and more than one astonishing secret. Unable to stop him from going, Sean's new stepfather, Hank, joins the quest. Together with a helicopter pilot and his beautiful, strong-willed daughter, they set out to find the island, rescue its lone inhabitant, and escape before seismic shockwaves force the island under the sea and bury its treasures forever, just like the land that time forgot with Doug McClure. Rated PG for some adventure action and brief, mild language. Unless it was the people that time forgot, which was the sequel.
I think he was in both of those.
He was.
I think the biggest mystery on the island, Dave, is how Vanessa Hudgens came out of Luis Guzman's loins. How did that happen?
Well, they do say some uglies make a beautiful.
They must have shot this on a nice location because that's where Michael Caine picks his scripts if they're shot in a nice location.
I thought Michael Caine just took whatever just to make the money. I thought that was his credo for years, that he would just whatever script came his way. Sure, I'll do it.
Especially if it was Louise Guzman's in full overacting mode here. He's not doing his subtle Boogie Nights role here. Remember, there was a mysterious island in the Dynamation, Dave. Ray Harryhausen, and there were bees in that, giant bees, which I just saw here.
Wasn't there a giant crab in that one?
Yeah, so that must be in the book.
Oh, God.
At least they're using 3D here with his pectorals.
Oh, look at that. Bouncing off the pecs into your 3D lap, ladies and gentlemen. His nips could have been 3D.
If only it was Vanessa Hudgens, chest bouncing and things popping.
She's a little young for us, Ed.
Oh, I think she's over 18.
Is she now?
Yeah.
Can someone verify that? I just want to know.
She looked a little better here, but in some of those things, she's got that Heath Ledger Joker smile.
Right, she does.
Where the edges of her smile curl up like they were slashed by a razor.
Oh. Unbelievable. All right, let's move on.
Yes, we got another one you're doing.
I'll do this one.
Filling in for the missing Lilacs read.
Safe House from Universal Pictures. By the way, it's the 100th anniversary of Universal. Starring Denzel Washington and Orion, being Ryan Reynolds, Sam Shepard, and Robert Patrick. A dangerous renegade from the CIA comes back onto the grid after a decade on the run. When the South African safe house he's remanded to is attacked by mercenaries, a rookie operative escapes with him. Now the unlikely allies must stay alive long enough to uncover who wants them dead, and then they can die. I don't know what this is rated. Probably R. But there's Denzel and Ryan Reynolds and Robert Patrick, second Terminator.
Yes, the liquid metal Terminator.
I don't know, Ed, does this look watchable to you?
This was not one of those watchable ones.
I hate to admit it because I don't think it's fair to Ryan Reynolds, but I just don't see him in this type of a role.
What kind of role do you see him in? Romantic comedies?
Well, I know he's made them. I haven't seen him in them, but I know he's made them. I don't know, just he's the comedian, you know what I mean? The wisecracking comic. And I know that's the typical stereotype, and I'm sure he's a fine actor.
Well, he didn't work in that Green Arrow or Lantern, whichever green hero he was. Right. Green Lantern, I think it was. Green Hornet.
I think the Green Hornet, wasn't that Seth?
Yeah, that was his bomb.
Any Green, right?
There was a lot of nice superhero films last year, except if Green was in the title.
Right. The first Hulk wasn't good.
No.
And the Hulk is green.
Right.
But I did enjoy the second one. With Edward Norton.
The first one could have been good, but it suffered by that Ang Lee direction. Well, there's a curvaceous behind right there.
Oh, there you go. Shoot each other.
I'm glad we're talking over this because we wouldn't want to hear.
I kind of wish the clip would end, to tell you the truth.
I don't think you want to see a movie where you're waiting for the trailer to end. That's not a good sign, Dave.
That is unfortunate. Usually that's the best part of the film.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's a movie we've seen before. Maybe,
well, at least some of you have.
Maybe not you, Dave. No, this was from 1999, but this time it's in 3D.